The Colorado River is Arizona's largest renewable water supply, but much of the Phoenix metro area is served by the Salt and Verde River reservoir system.
However, one of the valley's big sources of water is shrinking. Fox 10 Stephanie Olmo spoke with SRP and is live now with more. Stephanie.
Ellen and John, Valley cities are partnering with SRP in a study to understand their options in restoring and managing water supply on the Verde River.
Every ounce of water that we can capture on the Verde River is critical.
The Salt and Verde Rivers make up about half of the water supply to the Phoenix metro area. In that half, about 60% of water supply comes from the Salt River, while 40% comes from the Verde.
We receive the vast majority of our supplies within about a 3-month period of the year. So we need to be able to capture those supplies when they're available. And the way that we do that is within our reservoir system.
With shrinking storage capacity, there's a problem. Ron Clawwitter with SRP says that's been the case recently at the Verde River.
These reservoirs that are now over 70 years old have been pretty good catches for that sediment as the river comes down fast from the high elevations of northern Arizona through the canyons below Camp Verde. The first opportunity the river really slows down is in Horseshoe Reservoir.
The issue lies at Horseshoe Lake, located upstream from the Verde. Sediment are accumulating in the reservoir, directly offsetting the ability to store water. The lake has already lost thousands of acre-feet of storage capacity.
We want to make sure that we have enough capacity in our storage reservoirs to capture that runoff when it's coming down so we can store it and deliver it down in the valley.
Over the last year, SRP has partnered with the Bureau of Reclamation and Valley municipalities to study what options are available to restore and manage water supply of the Verde River in the future. As part of the study, they are looking to raise the Bartlett Dam to help mitigate the problem.
By doing that, we would not only be able to expand and restore the capacity lost to sedimentation, but improve the overall infrastructure of the system to be able to better pass sediments through the system.
Now, right now, they are in the very early stages of this process. This study could take up to 4 years, and they hope by the end of it, they will better understand the pros and cons of this process. Ellen?
I mean, it's probably easier said than done, but could the sediments just be removed from Horseshoe Lake if that's the big problem here?
You know, Ellen, it may sound simple, but really in actuality, it is a big problem. Horseshoe Lake is in a remote area, so it will be a challenge to do any large work there. And also, where would they put all that sediment? That's something they will have to continue to manage. And just overall, it will be a very, very big expense.
Yeah, so they definitely need to figure it out because we need water. Stephanie Olmo, live for us tonight.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.